So while I have wealthy friends who would actually spend some amount of money, I just know that they wouldn't spend this amount of money on a 1-year-old baby's party. They just wouldn't. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Okay, so with Chad as a mascot, your
Mm-hmm.
party favors, cake, everything from top to bottom, just off top, I'm thinking about $15,000. Yeah,
$15,000.
15.
That is crazy. As to what type of party you're looking for $15,000, that's crazy. I don't know how much does the cake cost. That's my question. So in other words, the cake costs what, $1,000, $2,000? Let me guess. The party supplies cost what, $3,000, $4,000? Like how many people are going to be at this actual party? How many other kids are going to be at the party? How many kids does Shayla know that are going to actually be there? It this is wild. $15,000 tells me that you're creating a whole, I don't know. This is like more than just a party for Kai. This is probably a party for other people. That number is very, very exorbitant, extremely exorbitant and out of the ear.
For a party?
For the type of party you want, yes,
But I
15,000.
thought because Chad is my cousin and y'all work together, I thought there would be like some sort of discount. I didn't think it would be that much.
Yes, considering Chad is your cousin, and everything that she wants, taking everything into consideration, 15 kinda is on the lower end for the quality that she wants. So
The
if
lower.
that's what if you have an idea, especially if you're sharing your Pinterest, you have more things that you may want to add. We're looking at 15,000.
So hold on. Hold on, wasn't the party that Candice held, which was like the baby shower, $15,000, which was a huge baby shower with a bunch of different things. So if that was 50, oh, okay, I guess. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting to pay that much for a party. I was thinking,
But Shayla, think about it. Anthony owes you that.
Shut up. Sonny, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Cloudy, shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear crap from you at this point in time. Be quiet. Hush your liquor face.
Like, your baby daddy spent 15K in a day. And it's for Kai, his first birthday. Like,
oof, in this economy though, Sonny?
I mean, valid. Every reason is valid, but
Of course, every reason is valid. Why would you be spending $15,000 on a party? You don't live in a house. Why are you spending exorbitant sums of money and you don't even live in a house yet? She lives in an apartment. Okay, I swear.
I mean,
And there's nothing else that you can do. Like that is the minimum?
For the type of party you want, that's the bottom.
oh, she said,
If
The
I lower
bottom.
that price, I start lowering the quality. And for what you want, I don't want to be on a Facebook post saying I paid for this and didn't get it. So that's about where we land.
Yeah.
I mean,
Man.
it's a lot, but consider the source that you have.
I mean, that is true. If I tell Anthony 15,000, he's definitely gonna trip.
And he's supposed to trip. Why wouldn't he trip? It's $15,000. You could do a party for $5,000. I'm sure you can do a party in Atlanta for $5,000. If and 5 grand is a stretch. Honestly, 5 grand is a stretch. It's a baby. What are we talking about? A cake and probably one or two things. The baby doesn't even know what's going on, anyways. The baby hardly going to be able to even partake in the entire thing because it's going to fall asleep at some point in time. It's going to walk all over the place. It's not even interested in the things that's at the party. Who's the party for? Partying for Kai. That's for somebody else's kid.
Yeah, but I would still at least bring it up to him. I'm pretty sure. Or he might not trip. Like, he owe you, Shayla. Like, you said.
What does he owe her, Sonny? Sonny, what does he owe her? Sonny, what? You know what? I see exactly why y'all are the way you are with Cloudy. I see why. I see why, because she's an idiot. No, 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 no. I don't gonna say only they can say that. This is an idiot. This is idiotic thinking. Because if she believes that it's okay to spend $15,000 on a party when Shayla doesn't even live in her own place, that's wild.
Priced a lot, and it's for Kai. It's not even about you. It's for Kai.
Yeah. And I do want my son to have the best birthday party. I mean, I I owe him that. So what do we need to do if we do decide to go forward?
So if we are for sure moving forward,
Mm-hmm.
I require a 50% deposit. So
Right.
that's 7,500 at least. And I need that within the next 72 hours. So you have a couple of days to think about it, but we need to go ahead and lock it in. So I need that deposit.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so I see why she was calling to ask Anthony to come with her because of negotiations, and she has now made Sonny go with her. And Sonny is also, a dummy. Because Sonny doesn't know exactly what she's talking about, obviously. And now I'm realizing that she too is very spoiled and disgusting, and I can see exactly why the fans don't like her because she's whining, and I see exactly why they think she's whining. I totally understand y'all. Not that I never understand her before now, and I already have my reservations on her anyways. Never really quite like her anyways, but I was making some comparisons to some other places. But now I realize that she's even worse than I actually thought. Even worse than I actually thought. $15,000 for a baby 1 year old party is still wild. And it's wild because the baby not even going to remember nothing that's there. The baby not going to remember anything that's actually there. The baby barely going to do most of the things that are there. You'll have to do the things with him. He won't even remember the part. He won't. Kids don't remember anything until probably like at least age 3 or 4 is when they start to have some semblance of a memory. Before then, they really don't remember anything. So this party is just really and truly for adults. So in other words, a party for adults for $15,000, and they need a deposit within 72 hours, which is half of the money in 72 hours. So the company wants to lock in their portion very quickly. Don't live in a house, but you need 50. You know what? Amber needs to divorce Anthony. Amber needs to divorce Anthony and take that money away. Because if Amber doesn't take this money, Shayla is going to find ways and means of having things cost money and say she's doing it in the name of Kai. You know what? I'm not at that point. Do you guys believe that Amber needs to take this money? Because at this point, we can't have it wasted. Having money wasted is just, it's terrible. Wasted in a sense that the resource goes nowhere. It goes into nothing because this is nothing. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe, talk to y'all soon. Foolishness.